Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. How is everybody? Sharon Margaret Stewart. Hello. 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 Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Leo. All right, you guys. Let's get started for today's daily. Oh, good. Everybody's coming in. Good. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, just me. Hey, Kiki. Good morning. Hey, Tania. Good morning. Hey, DJ. Good morning. Hey, Tasha. Hey, Anakiza, good morning. Hey, Kiara, good morning. Hey, Shaquana. Hey, Leslie, good morning. Oh, good, Leslie. Hey, Annette, good morning. Sorrel, good morning. All right. Hey, Winty. So remember to hit the like button. If you have not subscribed already, please do. And if you've already subscribed, check and make sure you're still subscribed because YouTube has deleted a lot of people. They think that they're fake accounts. That's why they keep deleting them. Kiara, Vincent, Miss Kia, good morning. Dorothy Parker, good morning. All right, you guys. Hey, Net. Thank you. Oh, good, Leo. Hey, Angel. Hey, change is good. And you are worth it. I'm good. I'm good. And you? All right, Shelby. Hi. Hey, Hollis. Good morning. All right. Hey, Shakia Bishop. Hello. All right, Tania. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Denarius. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, please check your subscriptions. Thank you, Leo. Because either you've been unsubscribed and you didn't realize it, or you haven't subscribed yet, so please do. All right. Oh, good, Tania. I'm up early today. It's only 9:19. I'm never up this early. I don't know what's going on. All right, so let me get started with the daily. First of all, I'm going to do the elements, okay? I'm going to go backwards. Okay, first I'm going to start out with earth signs. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So for today, starting for June 8th, 2020, it is Monday. So happy Monday, everybody. It is the beginning of another week. We are slowly moving through this year. Hopefully everybody is safe, still protecting yourselves and doing your safe distancing, washing your hands, wearing your masks. When you're in public places, be very careful. All right, so for Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Capricorn, the card that you pulled for today is the Nine of Wands. So Capricorns, you may be today trying to defend yourself in a certain way, trying to show somebody what you know about something. You also could be trying to explain something to somebody that something wasn't your fault. Somebody may be pointing the blame at you. Somebody may be putting you in the middle of something that you don't want to be in. I also feel like with Capricorns, you may feel like you have your back against the wall in a certain situation, but this too shall pass, okay? Things are going to get a little bit easier for Capricorns now. Just give it another 2 days about it, and then you're going to see something lighten up. Something's going to get a little easier for you to deal with. So Capricorns, where love is concerned for today, for some of you, there is communication. For some of you, there's still no communication. For some of you, there's going to be a challenge. Yeah, some of you, there's going to be a challenge about either a pregnancy, a birth, someone else getting pregnant, or this could be in reference to whoever the baby's father is. So whatever that's got to do with Capricorn. Capricorn, I also feel like for today is you're going to try to communicate with somebody for some of you, and you may feel defensive, or somebody you talk to may act quite defensive. So just be careful how you word things. If you want to get to the bottom of it, or if you want to resolve the situation, be careful not to point the fingers, but to just have that conversation. Okay, be open. All right, just listen. You'll hear more, you'll learn more if you're more quiet. Let them do a lot of the talking. All right, Taurus, Six of Pentacles. So Taurus, um, today's a social day for you. It is involving other people. It is being around other people. It is going out and experiencing something new as well. Taurus, I also feel like for love situations, for many of you, there's something that you decided to either just wait on, or you're waiting for somebody else to move, or you're waiting for somebody else to reach out first. So whatever that's about for some of you Tauruses. Other Tauruses, in fact, you may have reached out to somebody and gotten no response yet. Or maybe the response that you did get was very minimal. It wasn't what you expected. You were hoping for more. Be patient, because something else is coming for Taurus, where love is. Okay. Virgo, you have the Queen of Pentacles today. So Virgo, you're sitting very still. You're making some kind of plans. You're anticipating something to happen or something to come towards you. You're also either waiting for money, waiting for a check, waiting for a deposit, waiting for something to do with finances. I also feel like for Virgos, there is love around you, but I don't feel like you're seeing what's right in front of you. For some of you, you may feel like there is no love. I'm not in love. There's no relationships. There's nobody around. I can't meet anybody. Having trouble meeting somebody. I don't want to go online. Whoever's saying all that, love is right around you. You need to take your blinders off, because it's literally right in front of you. Okay, next, water signs: Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So Cancer, you have the Knight of Pentacles today. So the Knight of Pentacles is going to talk about Cancer, you getting offered something, or somebody bringing something to you, or maybe you're being generous and giving something to somebody else. It also talks about travel today. So you might be going back and forth with something. Some of you may be taking a plane or train, but for a lot of you, it may be doing a lot of walking yourself, being on your own feet, getting yourself from one point to the other. There's also going to be some blessings going on for you. I feel like things are going to be light and airy today. Things are going to be easier to get through, get done, to accomplish. So today's a really good day to get something done. If you're motivated, then get something done. All right. Pisces, 10 of Pentacles. So Pisces, although you may be enjoying being close to family, friends, you may be taking each day as it comes, just trying to be nonchalant about things, being relaxed. But I see like you're enjoying some moments. For some of you, you are enjoying some moments here that are very Pisces. They're very intimate, maybe moments. For some of you, somebody may have come over, been intimate, but left. And now that it's Monday, you probably won't hear from them until the weekend. For some of you, I feel like you're in a relationship where the whole story fits, meaning that you got the house, you got the dog, you got the kids, but it's not as good as what it looks like. There's something going on, and you're feeling like something's wrong, and you're just not sure what that is. You can't quite put your finger on it. You don't feel like there's another person involved, like a third party, but there's something wrong with the communication between you and your partner. This heaviness, this burden will resolve. Scorpio, Scorpio, you have the Page of Pentacles. So Scorpio, you are definitely trying to figure out what move to make next. You are definitely trying to plan on, do I let this partner go and find somebody new? Or do I stick with this partner and wait for them to come around? Do I give up on this relationship? You're getting to the point, Scorpio, either you or your partner is getting to the point where you're not sure what to do. You almost, yes, want to flip a coin. This isn't a football game to see who goes first. So flipping that coin is not really going to give you any better choices or options than you making your own decision up about it. For some of you, it's about talking about a relationship from the past, or it's about maybe some of you deciding to move back home, a place where you're actually from, not stay where you currently are. Some of you feel like where you moved to just isn't working for you. I also feel like for some of you, things are going to happen in sections, in pieces. Some of you may be overwhelmed with so much to do or something to take care of. There may be some issues, some problems that all just came at once. Just take one piece of it at a time, break it down slowly, and I feel like you're going to be able to find out exactly what you need to do. Okay, Scorpio? So, Aries, Leo, Sag. All right, so Aries. What I have for Aries today is the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups, Aries, talks about having a lot of options, okay? Knowing that you don't have to settle for just one thing. Today's a day where you're going to feel like, you know what, I'm getting sick and tired of being sick and tired. I'm tired of being the same old thing. I feel like there's going to be opportunities for you to allow your mind to drift to another level, drift to another area in something, or take a chance on something unexpectedly. It feels very strong for Aries that you may want to take a risk today. There may have been somebody around who was showing interest to you, but you were still waiting for this other person to come. I feel like you might just decide, you know what? I've been waiting on this other person. They play these games, they play these jokes, or they think they're funny, but it's not going anywhere. I'm tired of waiting. So unless you give that person an ultimatum, you're not going to find out exactly what it is you need to know. Okay? Then you can get them to come towards you very quickly. If you don't give an ultimatum, say, you know what, if we don't do something, then I'm just going to move on. And I think if you move on, you are going to find a new love interest. You definitely are. Leo. Leo, today is talking about the Temperance. So with the Temperance card, it is talking about balance. So Leo is finding a way today. You woke up not too bad today. Things aren't looking so dreary, or you're not so worried today. Feels like things are feeling just okay. Be careful, because it could spin out of control if you get into the wrong conversation or you get in with the wrong people. So keep your distance. Try to focus just on you today and what makes you happy. Leos, it is definitely a balance coming in, and meditation will help. So don't forget to do some meditation. If you start to become anxious, overwhelmed, panic attacks, stop and do some meditation for just 5-10 minutes and get yourself grounded again, and then you'll be okay. Where love relationship comes, somebody wants to talk to you, Leo. Somebody's wanting to communicate with you. Somebody is missing you from afar, but I feel like there is something that's holding them back, and it could be their pride. They're a little bit prideful, so that may be what's holding them back. So it is going to take a little bit of time, but when they're ready, they're going to come towards you. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you have the Nine of Swords. So Sagittarius, stop overthinking. Stop overwhelming yourself with something that worrying is not going to change. Focus on things that you can do right now. Focus on people that you can be around right now. Focus on things that you can have right now. Don't keep dwelling. Don't keep dwelling on what's happened. That's not going to fix it. It's not going to make you feel better. It's not going to fix the wounds that you've already gotten, but it's going to limit you. So what I want you to do is pull those swords that you got stabbed in the back with, pull them out. Either read something that's very inspiring, read some positive affirmations, listen to them online with Abraham Hicks, do whatever you need to do, because a message is going to come in through to you. A message is going to come in through to you. So I can just say a message is coming through. You're going to hear something or learn of something. Somebody's either going to tell you something or show you something. It's going to clear a lot of doubts up in your mind. You're going to get the truth in the matter. Where love is concerned, I do feel like there is potential for commitment and relationship. However, it is going to take a little bit of work. It's not going to happen overnight, but it is coming towards you. So be patient. Be patient. You're not going to stay like this forever. You're not going to be single forever. You're not going to be without a partner forever, and you're not going to not be married. So be patient, because all that will come, but you must, in fact, take step by step the lessons that life and the universe are trying to teach you. Okay. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So Gemini, you have the Five of Wands. Gemini, either a lot of gossips going on, somebody's doing a lot of this to everybody else, somebody's not keeping your secrets that you're asking them to. They are telling somebody else, so stop telling them. You already knew you couldn't trust this person, but you kept trusting them. So be really careful with that. I also feel like where the Five of Wands are concerned, you may be trying to hold somebody back from doing something or making a foolish mistake today. Today may be a day where you step in and say, no, don't do it like that. It's better off if you wait, or it's better off if you do that. Listen to what they say, or you might be trying to help somebody else, like I said. So be really careful with that. Gemini, where love and relationships are concerned today, there's a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, a lot of laughter. I feel like you may communicate with somebody from your past today, Gemini, that's it's going to make you happy. It's going to feel like a relief. It's going to be like, okay, now we're getting somewhere. So a burden is lifting today for Geminis. Libra, you have the Ace of Pentacles. All right. So Libra, the universe is saying, you know what? Here it is. I'm going to make it a great day for you. I'm going to hand you some things, some tools that you're going to be able to use to make your day even better than you thought. For some of you, there may have been a lot of things going on, which, believe me, for Libras, there sure enough was. But everything that went on is now settling. The dust is settling from this moments that you've had, this troubles that you've had, these worries that you had. These breakups that you had, anything that was felt negative to you is settling now. So things are going to balance out the way they're supposed to. The universe is also going to help you and hand you the tools, and give you the ideas, the creative ideas to build something new or go in a new direction. Some of you may be getting a new car. Some of you may be moving to a new apartment, a new home. I also feel like there is a lot of balance coming in for Libras, and that's what Libras like, right? You want balance because for the last few weeks, things been unbalanced, but now Libras, you're getting back to balance. Aquarius, you have the star card. So Aquarius, you can pretty much make it whatever you want it to be. If you decide you want it to be over, it's over. If you decide you want to get back together and work it out, it'll be there. If you decide that you want to take a trip, you can make that. If you decide that you're hoping to get some job, you'll probably get it. Right now is a very lucky day for you guys. So be patient. I feel like there's a lot of energy here, and things are definitely moving forward. Now for the room, energy for the room. So today is going to be for the room. Those of you who did hit the like button. If you did not hit the like button, I can't give you this gift. I can't share it with you. So it'll only be for those who have hit the like button. So if you have not done that already, please do. Please hit the like button. A lot of you have not hit the like button. Please hit the like button if you have not done it already. Please remember, if you are subscribed to H&G Spirit Messages, check your subscription because YouTube is finding what they think is fake accounts and deleting them or unsubscribing you when in fact you have to resubscribe. Please make sure your bell is hit to get all notifications. So when I do offer special free questions and things of that nature, or I have contests for free mini reads, then you want to be involved in that, right? So that would be hitting the like button. That would be subscribing. And that would be making sure you're here when I have these things come up and you get the notification. All right? So for the room, today is the Page of Swords talking about for the room. So for the room today is going to be about succeeding in something, getting through something, deciding to handle at least one thing today. You might have a lot of things on your plate, a lot of things going on, but you're wanting to handle at least one thing today, and that will be taken care of. I also feel like this thing that you're going to handle is in priority. It's something that's very important to you, something you've been waiting for. You might have not been able to do nothing about it over the weekend. You knew you had to wait till Monday, maybe when businesses open up or whatever, but I do feel like you're going to take care of this. Some of you have been waiting for unemployment that's coming through. Some of you have been waiting for a lawsuit or a settlement. Things are on backlog with that. I hear backlog, so that's going to be patient, but that is coming. Some of you may be waiting for payment due to a settlement. That is coming within roughly the next 10 days. For a lot of you today, as I said, you're going to give something a try, or you're going to pick one thing and really go at it. So whether that's, I'm going to try to talk to this person, I'm going to try to work this out. I don't want to be by myself. I need this to get balanced. But there was somebody who caused a problem in our relationship, and that's why the black cat's there, because somebody definitely caused a problem. For some of you, you may feel like, did somebody put a spell on us? Did they do some voodoo? Did they do something? But I don't feel like that's really for a lot of you at all. That may be for one or two of you, but that's it. I feel like today you will find the strength in certain situations. When you get the answer no, don't stop at no. Keep going. Find another direction, another avenue. Go around something, whatever you need to do to get to the bottom of something, because no is a temporary word. But when you create different changes or you present something a different way, then it becomes a yes, or at least a maybe. So go with that. I do feel like a lot of you are holding a lot of burdens or heavy things that is straining you or stressing you. You're taking on burdens that aren't even yours. There's things that you're worried about that you can't change. So why worry? Because you're only making yourself sick. For some of you, you've been dealing with something for quite some time, whether it's a financial hardship, whether it is, again, a breakup, whether it's a loss of a family member, whatever that is going on. I definitely feel like you're going to get yourself out of something. You're going to find yourself going into a better place. A lot of you are not staying still anymore. You're not going to just stay and take it. A lot of you aren't going to be mistreated anymore, which is a really good thing. A lot of you have decided that you have been pretty much stabbed enough, and there's not going to be any more of this. Like, the shit show's over. You're not going to deal with somebody that's not wanting to cooperate or do things to make things better for everyone involved. As far as my grief cards go for today, messages that come from the other side. Grief is work. Avoiding grief is even more work. Today, I will not run from the pain. I will allow the healing powers of grief to soften my feelings and mend my broken heart. So that is one message for you from the other side to encourage you to stay strong. Then the next card that you have is called Hope Keeps Suffering in Check. There is hope for healing and more love in grief. There is hope for healing and there is more love in grief. Your last card today is Forgiveness is a gift we give to ourselves. Understand? So when I talk about all the time about forgiving somebody who's hurt you, and you're like, they don't deserve me to forgive them. It's not about them. Forgiveness is a gift for yourself. If you have trouble with the word forgiveness, you may use letting go or finding peace. Be willing to find a little forgiveness today for yourself. Okay? So that's a really important message for today. Really important message today. Be willing. Be willing to let go or be willing to forgive. Okay? Be willing to find a little peace for yourself today. Just say, you know what, today I'm just going to take the day off. I'm not going to allow myself to be all swollen or upset or overwhelmed or disappointed, or I'm not going to allow myself to put expectations on somebody today when in fact they may not come through for me, which would lead to a disappointment. Anytime you put an expectation on anybody else, it leads to disappointment. So be really careful with that, okay? Hey, Sharon, you're welcome. So for all of you here today, hello, 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 how are you? How are you? How are you? That is the energies for today. That is the messages for today. I also feel like some of you may be dealing with a headache this morning. Try a glass of Sprite. Try a little bit of Sprite if you have a headache this morning. For some of you, I feel like you don't know what to do with yourself. You're not sure what to get done. You don't feel like doing housework. You don't feel like changing something around. So go outside in nature. Find yourself near water. Do some soul searching today. Do some thinking about how something truly really is, rather than the way you want to see something. Look at it from another perspective today. Try to think about something and ask yourself the questions. Did their actions show me that they love me? Did their words just say it, but their actions didn't? Did they match or didn't they? Did their actions match their words? Did they do as much as I did to contribute to the relationship, or even half of that? Were they always asking me for things or always taking from me? Or were they giving to me? Try to ask yourself what's going on and what was the reason of a certain situation. A lot of you get stuck on looking at somebody from the past that you may not have been with for quite some time. The reason that you're doing that is because you're not happy with your current situation, and your mind will always reflect back to something that you tried to think was perfect at one point in time. But that one point in time when it was right, when the timing was there, and you missed that opportunity for one reason or the other, that moment has passed. You need to let that go. You need to move forward. Focus on you and the people that are in your life now, okay? Things are going to get much easier and much better. So with that being said, I hope you guys are doing well. This is the Daily for June 8th, 2020. It is Monday. I will be coming on this evening, finally, to be able to, later on this evening, between 8 and 9, to do some mini reads for $100 or Q&As for 30 or magic sticks for 30. So with that being said, I will see you all later on. I have some personal readings to get done late this afternoon, early this evening. And then, as I said, later on in the evening, I will be on to do some lives. So I will talk to you soon. Have a wonderful day. Take advantage of this opportunity. And remember, today is in fact a gift. It is the present. And do what you can with it, because you won't be able to do a do-over. There's no do-overs. Today is today. There's no do-over. Okay? So with that being said, have a wonderful, fantastic, blessing day. Thank you, Shelby. Be safe. And Leslie, good luck getting that job. I'm sure you'll be able to get one really quick. So see you guys soon.